Greetings and welcome to Kingdoms Reborn. I'm KatherineOfSky, and a huge thank you to the developers for giving me the key to play this for you today. So this is kind of a funky game. It is a city civilization builder with on the macro and micro scale with cards. It's kind of fun though. So I wanted to feature it for you, show you what it's all about. And so we're going to start a brand new single player game. You can play this in multiplayer, by the way. So that might be fun to try at some point. But we're going to start off with a random map. As you can see, it goes from numerical map seeds to interesting phrases. Pichu kiss Pichu. Sure, why not? And then we have all these other different things that you can choose, small, medium, large, on different levels of moisture, temperature, all that kind of stuff, because it does affect your starting area. So we're going to go ahead and generate this odd looking map here, and we'll just say start the game. And we are going to be presented with our story, actually. The Great Freeze left civilization in ruins. Few were strong enough to withstand the cold and plague that claimed the earth. Decades have passed since the frost took our lands, and our courage and hope have returned with the melting of the ice. It falls to us, we surviving few, to rebuild a flourishing civilization. So this is such a lovely illustration. I really like it. So here's our new beginning, and we do start with a tutorial here, and which we don't actually need because I do know how to play the game. And we can see our three competing civilizations. This is rough. On the other hand, here we can have a whole continent to ourselves, and I think that's probably where we want to go. So in our starting location, I'm looking for a couple of things. I want to have something like coal is a good thing to have initially. Cannabis is a really good thing. I know that sounds a little bit something, but it's one of the luxury goods that you need for level 1 luxury, and it's super easy to farm because it's just a farm. We can also go for, let's see, there's coffee. Tulips are also a very nice thing to have, but I also want metal close by. Oh, wow. Hello, metal close by. There is coal here. We have cannabis here. More coal, and we've got metal, we've got grapes here, that's for winemaking. There's a little bit of gold there. Cotton is over here and here. I'm liking this area. This is pretty great. So when you're choosing these places, you want to be sure to choose a place, like if it's your first game. So this one, not enough buildable space. That's a shame. So we want to choose something. This is also a very hard location, probably because it doesn't have a lot of buildable space. Let's see what else we got here. There are also other places that are tundra that's extremely cold. Is it cold? Is that why this is? No, it's desert. That's why. This is a forest province, but yeah, you have very hot locations, very cold. And they also have these, they just have the difficulty modifiers to them. And that affects, when you can grow crops and all this other kind of stuff. So I'm thinking this is a very nice, big starting location. It is 900 gold, and that number sounds probably quite weird, but it is what you pay for the place. It's basically it takes your currency for choosing a specific kind of area. So this one is very hard, but it's 1,000 gold. Do we want this one? I don't know. I'm thinking, sand and stone, but rich with minerals. We do have some fruit trees. That's some initial food for us, at the very least. We could go here, though. This is our cannabis location, or the metal place. This one doesn't have enough buildable space. So what I'm thinking is we want to get at least 2 provinces close together that are good for us. I'm thinking this, we could get this one and that one and that one. How much is this one again? It doesn't even tell us how much it is because we can buy them later. So I'm thinking let's take this location first, and if we need to, we can always move stuff around. So we'll go ahead and choose this place. Now the initial resources we get here take our gold. We can buy more or less of them. as we see fit, as if, you know, so if we don't think we're going to have enough food, we can buy more oranges or wood or that kind of thing. So we're just going to say confirm on this. We've unlocked bridges. That's one of the first texts that we can use to cross bodies of water. We found cannabis seeds. Hooray. Okay, so we're going to place our town hall. That's the very first thing we can do. Now, one of the things that is essential is establishing an area for housing as well as for harvesting of trees and oranges. Oranges are great. So the buildings in this game are not movable, and you have to buy a card every time you want to build one. So it's important that you choose a place that you're not going to move stuff from, at least initially. So I'm thinking this area here has a lot of fruit trees. Maybe we should just use this area as we clear the stone out of here. Oh, what is this? What are these? Oh, is that just ore? It's iron ore. Oh, okay. It's just, yeah, on the thing. Anyway, we can clear these stone deposits out as we are just buying land and stuff like this. Yeah, we can actually claim this province as well. We have enough money to do so. So let's just kind of build ourselves a good area. I'm thinking have the forestry area maybe here, and then some town maybe down here kind of thing. Maybe some mining along this edge of the forest area. So let's go ahead and build this town hall. Let's start it here. Sure. And what we have here, by the way, the square is the town hall. Then we have orange roads around it, or kind of yellowy orange. And then south on the lower part is our storage area that we are given for free, which is kind of nice. So let's go ahead and place this here. All right, as we place this, we get a choice of different items. I highly, highly recommend you take the wheat seeds because farming is really important for the initial food supply to last the first winter. So let's get the wheat seeds. All right, so then we can have, let's see, improved farming. We get plus 10% productivity in the forest biome or 30% productivity of charcoal burners. Now, we do have coal on various tiles. We don't actually have coal right now, though. We would have to get some. Let me pause the game. So I think that charcoal burner is a good card to take. Let's take that. All right, we have unlocked an iron mine, and we are asked, do we want to buy an iron mine card? So we have the technology. We have the area. Yes, let's buy one. And let's skip the tutorial. We don't really need it. Okay, so I'm going to play the wheat card. Okay, so we unlock the wheat, and we can now, we are now allowed to place farms. We've also unlocked the farms, and those are here. So there are some basic things that you can build, and as you unlock them, you can build whatever. But you notice that the iron mine is not on here. Those are generated in the drawn cards pool, which we'll get to in just a second. So let's also play the cannabis card seeds. Or cannabis seed card. We can only have this row of cards. We can have no more than that. So it doesn't really make any sense to hold those kinds of cards in our hand. So let's see. I want to play, or I want to draw a card. And these cards are refreshed, I think 150 seconds or something. You get a new chance to buy cards. So let's see. We can either get a quarry, which we can mine stone from the mountain. A fruit gatherer, which I would highly recommend. Yes. Fishing lodge is also good for catching fish. That's another food source. And then we have a tavern, which is also nice. Let's get the fruit gatherer. Okay, then let's get another one. We can pay 10 gold to get another choice. Oh, there we go. I wanted the forester. Really important to have that to regrow trees and also have automatic wood production. Okay, so that's 120. Let's pay another... You know what? Let's wait. Let's wait. Because we can get another card for... We don't have to pay for one. Well, wait. Okay. We don't have to pay for the choice. The 20 gold is for the choice of a card. Let's place this iron mine here. And we don't actually have to build it yet. You know what? I think I just want to place it. I want to place this. And then I want to place our forester. You know what? Let's have the forester here. This is actually a good spot. Let's place the forester there. We're going to have our fruit gatherer on the opposite. Actually, can it go here? Yes, this can go there. Okay, this is kind of nice. Okay, so we're connecting the roads together. We have a road tool here, which is Z. It is Z. All right, and now I want to build farms. We want to build on the green areas here and hopefully avoid this, the forestry area as much as possible. So I'm going to build 2 farms initially. Let's see, do we have enough? This is 5 by 5. Ideally, you want to build 8 by 8 because that's the most area that is possible. Let's say 7 by 8. This is 8 by 8. Can I? No? Nye? Can you just cut off those? No, apparently not. Okay. Yeah, not ideal there. But like a cannabis field doesn't have to be huge. This is 7. That's 49, 40. Let's do this. And I want a cannabis field and I want a wheat field. So this is going to be, we can select wheat here. Each farm only needs 1 worker. So this is construction workers needed, not the actual farm workers. Let's build another one. Let's get another farm. Right, maybe like here. Okay, 64 is the biggest farm that we can make. So I'm going to put this here. Now let's make the wheat farm our biggest one and make this our cannabis farm. And cannabis, as I said, is one of the luxury items that we're going to need. So let's see. These guys, I'm going to try to build outside here. So anything left of here, I can clear. So let's start clearing this. Let's gather everything. Sure. Yeah. Let's just gather all the things from this area. And we can choose what we want to do here with the forester. So what I usually do is prioritize, I do plant any trees and then cut non-fruit trees only until we can, you know, establish a population of fruit trees. That's going to help our fruit gathering operations for sure. All right, cool. So let's see. Can I adjust the priority on this for now? Yeah, let's set this to nobody working on the iron mine because we don't actually need it until much later. I think we need it in the medieval era, and I'm going to talk about the technology in just a bit. All right, so we got people clearing the land for these farms, which is really nice. We can just kind of watch them doing things, carrying bits and stuff around. Yep, there we go. Wood, chopping, doing a good job. All right. Okay, we got a new card. Let's go and see what we got. Ooh, a hunting lodge is quite nice. We also have choices of mushroom farms or a pig ranch. I think I'm going to go with the hunting lodge. Hunting lodge is really nice because it allows you to hunt animals for meat as well as get leather. Now, there is a synergy. If you place a hunting lodge next to the fruit gathering lodge, there is a bonus that you get from them. So we're going to look at that in just a second. Let's take this road down this way and maybe across so that people have an easier time delivering to storage. All right, we unlocked the priority button. Hooray! So if we look at this, we can do the pest traps. It's plus 30% productivity if there's an adjacent hunter. So that's definitely great. Then we have this one, but I don't really want to use my tools on this. Yeah, I think it's okay to not. So let's see, this one is fine. We can also set produce targets, as in if we have X amount, they're going to just stop doing, which is kind of a good thing because sometimes your storage gets a tiny bit overloaded, which is not ideal, as you can imagine. So let's take this road. Oopsie, that's not the right Z. There we go. And you notice people have houses over their heads. They're quite unhappy that they don't have any. Let's see, where does this end, this AoE? There, it ends kind of up there. I think this might be a good spot for a few houses. So I want to build a couple. Let's just do that. Let's get houses. And as you can see, on the left is where we have a lot of our stats. Let's go ahead and start a couple of houses and then I'll talk about that. Oops, I forgot to press. You can press shift to place multiple houses. There we go. Let's put a space there. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. And then I'll put this one on this side and this one here. Okay, so now they can work on these houses while I talk about other stuff. All right. And so we see here we have the season, we have its year 0, the temperature, then we have our gold amounts and how much we are earning per, I forget if it's, I think it's per season, or per time period. Okay, so here we go. We have more stuff to choose from. Fishing lodge. Fishing lodge could be great too. So let's get that. I want that to be built. And let's see. Ooh, 140%. Wow. Nice. Okay, we only can get 126. I think you have to have it all green squares. So let's just put this here. And, all right, my labor account is now at 0. Okay, this is warning us that we don't have enough people to transport goods. So that's going to be something we need to focus on. In a bit. Let's get that going in just a second. We need to change that over. I wonder if we can, yeah, here we go. We need to, I want to do at least 2 laborers, and then builders, we can have a few, but we definitely need 2 laborers to be carrying stuff around. All right, let's keep on looking at this. So we have 14 adults and 8 children. We have 22 people with 0 homes, so that's bad. Or 0 home spaces, as in each home initially can hold 4 people. We have 9 out of 12 storage spaces used. As you can see, there's 3 squares free. And each of these squares can hold X amount of material. We have our basic materials, which is wood, medicine, and steel tools. Then we have stone in its own category here. It's kind of like secondary materials. And then we have our food counts. So we have some wheat, we have some oranges, and then we have our luxury tiers. And here's where we see what's in the luxury tiers. You can see cannabis is here, beer, furniture, pottery, and tulips. All right, so then these tiers are used to upgrade the houses, and I'll talk about that in just a bit. So let's look at our tech tree. We have unlocked that with houses because houses generate gold and tech points. So the way this works is we generate tech points all the time, and these technologies cost X amount. So this costs 70, the wood costs 161, and if you have enough points, you can buy it outright, or if you don't have enough points, you click on one of these and it will start researching. So if we unpause the game, this should actually start to research, and it does tell you how long it will take at the current level of generation. Right now we've only built, I think, 1 house, so that's why it's very slow. But as we get up there, we are going to be able to have a lot more tech points. So here we are. We have 2 houses ready, and those are generating 3 science each. And as we get these going, we're going to see that improve quite a bit. Let's see, these guys, we can start putting a little bit more over there. We also need more storage space. That's kind of an issue at times. So let's just see, we can do this kind of thing. Sure. Okay, there we go. Oh, there. Hello? Width and height must be less than 8. Okay, there's 8. So let's build another storage area here. These take wood, so make sure that you have enough wood. All right, and we have stuff growing. Here's our cannabis plants. This is our luxury good. And we have wheat, which is nice. Oh, we killed something apparently, because I'm pretty sure that isn't a meat farm. I could be wrong though. Anyway, I would like to build the Statistics Bureau because it is actually quite a useful building. Let's put this maybe... Gosh, I want to leave room for a port. Let's put it here. And I also want to leave room for maybe more fishing. All right. And we have the chance to draw a new card if we want. But if we don't draw a new card, like if we run out of money, we can let these build up until we have 5, and then it will change into a wild card, which allows us to build any building that we've unlocked, which is kind of great. It really is great. Okay, so what do we got here? We have another upgrade for Forest Town. We can gain more productivity if the city has more foresters. Let's upgrade this to be fruit bait plus 30% productivity, which is great. Let's see, they have a smoking chamber. Wow, that's 30% productivity. That's amazing. So delicate gathering. Do I want to use the steel? Yeah, let's use the steel tools. I can always buy more. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so what are we lacking? We're lacking housing. We need to get that. Now, every now and again, we get a prize for doing some of these achievement type things that are listed at the right-hand side of the screen. So the next one is 50 population. We just got to the 25 population. So, and the next one is produce 500 fish, for example. Now we get these cards, and these cards are slotted into these empty spaces in various buildings. So some of them apply to buildings, regular buildings, and some only apply to the initial city center, which is our town hall. So as you can see, we have one slot on our town hall, and as we upgrade to level 2, we'll get a second slot. At the moment, it's good to upgrade those things because you get more stuff. But anyway, it's good to get these cards because they can be quite good. I really like the sustainability book because it gives us less input needed by 40%. That's huge. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one and see if we have a spot to use it. We might not. Oh, and we get another biome bonus. Okay, so we get 30% productivity for beer brewery or 20% productivity of stone tools workshop and blacksmith. Beer is one of those luxuries that's nice. It uses wheat. That would be a nice thing, actually. Let's get the productivity for that. All right, research your way into the next era to unlock the town hall upgrade. And we'll talk about that. Let me actually go there real quick. So we now unlocked sell food, buy wood, and snatch. And that's an interesting one. You can actually snatch gold from the other, the AI players. So up here, we can see if I take off the pause screen, we're in the Dark Age. And the Dark Age is this section here. To the right, then we have the Middle Ages, or Middle Age. Then we have the Enlightenment Age, and then we have the Industrial Age over here. And each of these things unlocks all kinds of different tech and tools and stuff. So for example, pottery is one of our luxury items. Furniture is a luxury item. There's our beer brewing. And so we're gonna unlock these in time. And as you can see, our rate of getting these things has gone up quite a bit. It's only 11 minutes until we get basic medicine, but that's also at 1 speed. So we're at 4 times speed right now. So that should come quite quickly. All right, we definitely need more houses. So I'm going to build a few more of those. Let's just get those going over here. There we go. 75. Okay, that's fine. Let's have them build those 2 houses. I like them to like finish a house before going further. So let's see. These guys have fuel. They do have wood as a fuel to heat their homes in winter. And then hopefully we're going to get these luxuries as soon as this cannabis is harvested, which looks like they're starting now. Oh, there they go. I like that. They put it into baskets. This is in baskets. These guys are in bales. And then they send it to the storage area, which there is one right here. And all right, cool. All right, well done. First house, level 2. So here's our first level 2 house. It's a very cozy log cabin. Very nice. And so here you can see that they have, they generate more income. Like this is 7 income or 7 gold and 3 science. And this is 10 gold and 4.4 science. So it's quite a nice thing to upgrade your houses. It's definitely worth the effort. Especially with cannabis is quite an easy one. And as I said before, tulips are also a really nice, just tier 1 upgrade thing that really, really works well. All right, so these are working pretty well. I think I can allocate this thing to exist, but then we need to change where we are gonna put stuff. Okay, so here we have our, we have a lot of statistics as the building notes. There we are, yay, all the things. Happiness, trading, we don't have any trading yet. Oh, a caravan has arrived. So caravans are great if you have too much of something. At the moment, we don't. We might have too much later, but not right now. So let's see. Do we have a place that's consuming anything? I don't think so. I don't think anything is consuming stuff. So we're just gonna leave that for now. All right, we have 2 more houses. Oh, this is good. Our science is going faster. Okay, almost everybody has a home, but we still need a couple of homes. Let's see. How are we? I want to clear out this stone because this is preventing trees from being planted, and that's not good. But we also have to consider that we need places to store that stone. So maybe... All right, let's get these houses going on first. I think we'll have a house like here. That would be good. Let's get our dirt road and go this way and have the house kind of facing... There we go, like this. And then I'll put one on this side as well. There we go. Huh? Hello? Oh no, what's there? Oh, it's a mountain. Oh dear. Okay. Well, I can put it here. It'll cut into the tree farming a tiny bit, but I think it'll be all right. All right, now let's see. Do we want to have another farm? Probably. Very probably. We could have one like here. 99%, 7 by 8, 7 by 7. I don't know. It's kind of horrible. We could have a farm here. Let's see. Area is too large, so this is a 60. That's a pretty decent farm, actually. Yeah, let's go with this farm here. Though we might want to use this area for mining. That could be a really good mine. We could farm over here. That's another option as well. Like just chuck a farm in over here. So there's a 60 area. Yeah, that might be good. Let's put one there. And I don't think... Oh, it's just slightly... Yeah, it's just slightly inside our area. I think... Can I cancel this building? I think we'd like to cancel it. Yes. Okay, let's cancel that. And see if we can put it a little bit further. Farm. Like here. That's perfect, actually. That's a perfect farm. Hooray. And we can make it wheat. So we can generate a little bit more wheat. Okay, we have... Oh, we got our medicinal herb seeds. That's fabulous. All right, so what do we need now? Actually, we can make that some medicinal herbs. I want to get the trading posts. That's really important so that we can sell our excess stuff. Now, do we want this to be wheat? I kind of think we do want it to be wheat. And then we'll make another farm. Can we buy this area? No. It's too expensive. Nye. Oh no. All right, so that's fine. We'll maybe use... Can we make a small farm? We can make a small farm. That's definitely possible. Quite easy to do. We can make... The only thing with the small farm, of course, is that they are... You know what? Let's make one here after all. And then we'll make this one into cannabis. No, not cannabis. Medicinal herbs. There we go. Forgot to play the card. Okay, so we actually have 5 cards waiting for us. I think we can draw some. Let's see, what do we want here? A tavern is great. The immigration office is also great. Let's buy the tavern. The snatch card is interesting. So steal money equal to target player's population times 5. We can sell half the city's food for 5 gold each, which is not a great rate. Usually it's worth more than that. But then again, you don't pay the other fee. So fruit gather, mushroom farm, iron mine. I want to pass. All right. Can buy wood. Get a quarry, charcoal burner. Charcoal burner is good to have. Let's get the charcoal burner. We did not get the immigration office yet, so let's submit and get that one. And I think I'm good for right now. I'm going to leave that last one there. Okay, very good. Okay, we got the Employment Bureau. That's really good. I like this. This one gives us a chance to change our global employment level, which is super, super handy. I'm going to put this thing somewhere. Maybe here. Wait, that actually goes there? I want money. I need money. You know what we can do? We can put it down here. This place is not needed, really. This place has very bad fertility. So I think this is a good spot if we can find a way to fit it. We can't. However, immigration office, this reminds me very much of Tropico. Like, oh yes, we'll put the immigration office somewhere. Some random spot here. Aha! It fits there. Okay, let's add this here. Sure. It's not going to fit anywhere else, so it's just fine. I'm not really bothered. Okay. Okay. All right, that's as far as the road wants to go there. We don't have to play the charcoal burner card right now. Tavern. Tavern is rough because I'd love to have it within range of all the houses, but I don't think that's going to happen. And this place we don't own yet, so we're going to have to wait on that one, I think. So let's see. We are getting this one going. We need just wood for that one. Charcoal burner. Let's see. We're going to wait. Employment Bureau. Oh, we really need this stuff here. We need a trading post is what we really need. So that is coming up very shortly with our tech. So we're going to be able to get one or more of those cards. I'll get us a port, and that way we can actually sell some of our excess stuff, which we don't have any yet, but we can make quite a good business off of selling things like wheat and other stuff like that. So would love to see our employment though. Oh, we need stuff. We need areas. We need things. We need more things. All right. Show our upgrade tree. All right. So what do we want to do now? So we can do a beer tax, which is kind of a nice upgrade. We can also get cabbage seeds, which is great because we get another crop type. We can get the charcoal burner improvement. So these are separate from the tech tree. These are the upgrade tree instead. We can get more frugality. Homebrew. I'm not quite sure. What is this? This is a town slot. Houses, and with pottery, get 4 science each. That's amazing because, you know, pottery is one of these goods that you can produce and people go and grab it and they're quite happy about this. So that could be a really nice one to get, but we don't have pottery yet. So I think we're going to cancel this and go back to the tech tree. Let us get some stuff that's going to work well for us. So we have beer brewing. I think that's probably the easiest because we are already making we're making the wheat for that. Wood industry is also a good one. That's our furniture workshop. And we're going to need that. Well, it's a good one because we already have the wood production, though we don't have that much wood. So that's a thing that we need to worry about. So let's get beer brewing for now. I also, I do want to buy a trading post card. Yes. And a trading port card. Oh, I wanted just one of them, but that's okay. It's fine. Let's add this one next to our fishing area. Can we add it in a place that... No. Okay, it's fine. All right, so this is going to be what we wanted anyway. We're going to go ahead and just connect it to this road. We don't really need an extra, like, double lane road. That's not important. We're going to leave the trading post, I think. And I think we're going to be good. Let's connect this road there and then connect our fishing spot. Oh, it is it? Hello? There it goes. Okay. Now then, what else? We really want to get, I want to get this land. That's my aim here. Let's see what else we got here. We can get a mushroom farm, fishing lodge, fruit gatherer, tavern. No, I don't want any of those. 3 immigrants wish to join the city. Yes, I would like to accept them because we have plenty of housing. They can come on in. All right, I want sustainability. I really love that card. Okay, tribe people are now part of our family. Hooray. All right, so what's happening here is we definitely need some more trees. It looks like we're doing pretty well, but oh, storage is too far for this wheat. That's a problem. So let's build a storage area for them. Yep. Definitely critical to build a storage area for these folks. So build that on priority, please. All right, and this is a bit of a mess going through here, but I think I still want to put a road connecting this area. Man, this is rough. Okay, sure. Okay, I'm just going to connect this whichever way I can at the moment. I also want to harvest this stone. I'm going to gather this, maybe like half of this. I don't want to like completely fill up our storages with it, but it's a good place so that our foresters can plant the trees there. And maybe we want to get rid of some of these trees here. Get rid of as in harvest them. Sure, let's do that. Okay, good. And this place costs how much? This is 1,092. Okay, so we need to just make sure we have enough for that. But yeah, here we go. We are people carrying stuff. Wow, we're levitating stuff. That's amazing. I like this. They don't even have their arms underneath the stone and stuff. Just like walking with their hands to the side. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, so anyway, this stuff is happening, doing really well. I could put in a small storage over here. That's a good idea, actually. Let's put in a small storage for the goods that are being produced here. It doesn't take up that much room and will definitely help provide some area for us to store different things. I'm going to go ahead and disallow all. And I'm going to say oranges can be stored here. No luxury items. But we can have, let's see, meat and... Are these in... They are in an order that I... Oh, game meat. That's what it is. Okay, game meat. And then we want leather. There we go. And wood. Okay, that's what we want. Okay, very good. So that's going to provide a little bit of space for us to hopefully get stuff done. This one is also... Okay, so this one is going to be built by a builder. Let's make sure that we have... Okay, we have 3 builders currently. That's good. And we have only 2 housing spaces left. Our people are doing really well. We have 1 luxury for them, so that's great. See, this is what I mean about choosing an easy to get luxury. It's great. It's easy. Yes. Choose that way. It's nice. All right. And this storage, I only want them to be... Oh no. Okay. You've reached the maximum of 5 queued card hands. 5 queued hands were converted to 1 wild card. Okay. So that's what I was talking about before. When you have 5, you can get a wild card. So I'm not going to want to see that again. This one is... Hello. Yep, we want wheat here. Okay. So this is going to be for wheat only. We might change it to allow iron ore if necessary. But for now, it seems okay to not. This one is ready to be worked on. There we go. And that's going quite slow. I wish they would work on the other stuff. Okay, so this one is ready. So we have already a few logs being stored here. Let's see. So far, we're doing really well. Here's our medicinal herb field, which is looking good. They are planting stuff there. Medicine is really important not to run out of, or your people will kind of get a plague and die. It's pretty bad. It's not good at all. Okay, immigration office is going to allow us to have people coming in, which is good. Oh, here's our trade thingy. There we have a port. Okay, so the trade system, the way it works is you're allowed to trade a quantity. And it kind of depends on certain things. You can upgrade your trading port. I think here it is. You can get fast delivery, halves the time it takes for traders to arrive, which is great. Or you can increase the load of each trade. That's a really nice thing to do if you find yourself having masses of certain things. So I think what I can do is, let's see, we can buy or sell any of these goods. Wow, there's all kinds of stuff that we can buy. Blueberries and books and bread and clothes and things and stuff. Let's see. But I want to sell. Do we want to sell anything? The most of stuff we have are oranges. So I feel like, Let's see, what is it right now? Is this looks like fall. Yeah, it is autumn. Okay, so I'm going to leave it because we aren't going to get any more food coming in for the winter time. So this is a good time to just hold on to what we have. We could actually sell some medicine maybe. That could be a good way to generate a little bit of income. Let's sell 100 medicine. And that's going to give us, so we have the sell price of 1309, and then there's a fee, which is huge. So the total is that we get is actually 850. So we can trade this, and then we have enough to buy the next province over. Okay, so let's look at our tech tree again. We did get beer brewing, which is really nice. I'm thinking, where do we want to go? Let's go furniture stuff. Yep, let's do that. Do I want to buy a beer brewery card? Yes, I do. All right, so we have, our hand is full right now. I don't think we can have any more cards. I want to buy this thing. Let's claim this province. Yay, we unlocked a coal mine. Oh, we have reached our hand limit. That I don't like. That, like, okay, you can't buy it anymore. It's like, whoops. Whoops. So what we have to do now is get it from this deck. So, but what we can do is get rid of a lot of stuff in here, and we can just take these this way. Okay, and let's get our oh wait, the tavern was supposed to go there. No, help. All right, well, it can go here, I guess. It'll hit a few of the houses. I guess I don't know where I can put this thing. Tavern, actually, let's put it here. We can cut into the wood making areas. It's fine. Okay. Beer brewery. Where do we want to have that? I kind of like to have an industrial section in places, but at the moment we don't really have a good spot for this. We can move this forestry stuff, by the way, elsewhere. Because if we want to grow the town outward this way and make more room for production, we can move this forest out over here. We are going to need new buildings to do so, and also upgrades and stuff, but it is a possibility. I think beer brewery, maybe we'll just place it out here somewhere. Let's see. This one. Guess that can go here. Sure, let's put this here. And I don't know if there's room for a fishing dock there. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles. Okay, that works. We might be able to have a storage area here as well. I usually like to have a storage area for luxuries, for example. That's kind of a nice thing to have. All right, so what is this? Iron ore. Why are we getting iron ore? Oh no, I don't want to have anybody working here. No. Stop. Help. Okay. Set job priority. Iron mine. Down to the bottom. Actually, I don't want to have anybody working at this iron mine. So we're going to have to change that because we can't actually use the iron until later. So we're going to do this as nobody working here. I don't think there's a way to change to say I only want 2 people working there. The way that you do that is through the job priority list over here. So I also want, let's see, do we want immigration open? At the moment, I think no. I think we're going to close our immigration office. That is here. So let's turn that off. And until we build some houses, because our people are kind of unhappy at the moment. All right, we got our fish. Our reward card is cooperative fishing, which is kind of a nice thing. That is our first town card, I believe. And this thing, every 1% happiness above 60% gives 1% productivity to the fishing lodge. So right now we have 74% happiness. We can go ahead and slot that in there. And that will give us a little bit more productivity on our fishing lodges. So this one is at 140%. We can also upgrade these things. Wow, 50% productivity? Sure. Another worker slot and juicier bait. I don't want to spend any more cash right now just in case we need to buy another province soon for their lovely, lovely things. This one has grapes. I don't think we need that until later luxuries are needed. We also have some cold people here, and I think that's because of the lack of wood. Let's go ahead and chop some trees. Let's see. Let's go here. I forget it's G for gather. That's a nice hotkey. So we can get these. I don't think there are any penalties for random deforestation, so we should be fine. The good thing is that these cards, once you get 5 of them, they do stack on top of this wild card, so you're pretty good with that. All right, so we are doing pretty well, but I would like to get another luxury in here. So let's go ahead and see what cards we have. We've got a mushroom farm, which I don't really need. Let's pass. Fishing, trading port, trading post. No. I'm looking for a forestry. Beer brewery. Hey, wait, did we just get that? We just got that. Yeah, that we have one already. Geez, we are not getting what we want, are we? I guess we can take a fishing lodge. Sure. Pass. Forester. There we go. That's what we want. All right. Let's take that one and cancel this one. All right. So that's fine. And we'll go ahead and put this forester. I think maybe. I think we'll put it in the same area. I think it will, it'll be fine there. Let's also gather this stone over here. Let's get that. More tree planting area. And these guys, we can also do the forest town upgrade because we now have 2 foresters, so we're going to get 10% productivity, which is great. We can also get these other things that cost a lot of stone, which we don't have at the moment. I think we need a quarry. And have we passed up that card? We probably have. Mushroom farm. Let's go ahead and there's our quarry. Let's buy it. Go. There we go. That's what we want. Okay, because we have no stone. This is a bad thing. We need stone. We definitely need stone. Okay, so let's put in a fishing lodge here. Let's see if we can. It's at 64%. It's overlapping with this one, so that's a really bad place to have it. We could put one here, though. That's 72%, so that's definitely not ideal. This is 126, 128. You know what? I'll put this one here. Okay, hold on. Tech tree. Okay, let's go with pottery. Basically, we want to unlock all of these things in the Dark Age as soon as we can. Okay, we're going to buy a furniture workshop. That's perfect. This thing, they're already collecting resources. I'll let them build this. But I don't think we want to have people here when it starts up. So, all right, let's get our quarry also put in, which will be here. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that, how that lined up well. And this one can also hold stone. Might as well. There we go. Close. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay, and then furniture workshop. Where the heck do we put that? I think we're going to have to maybe just kind of go in this direction for our production buildings. Let's see. This one will fit there. But that could also be another good area for a quarry. Let's just take this road up here. We can always, rebuild. We can always rebuild. That's fine. And I think this might be another good spot to have a storage for luxury items. Let's do that, actually. Let's just make one. And I will take our path. Take the path up this way. And then go across. And then we'll have a storage in this area. I think that would be a nice thing just to have our luxuries in one spot. Okay, there we go. That looks nice. So we're going to just say all of the luxuries go here. There we go. Okay, close. And then we can say in these things, none of the luxuries go here, which is quite handy. Okay, manage luxuries. Nope. Now, I don't know if that will actually... reach over there. So I think we need to keep our cannabis to be over here. But I think we're going to be pretty good with this. We need, let's see, what have we got here? No luxuries there. Perfect. Okay. This is going to help us keep stuff organized and be able to limit our production in ways. So anyway, I think this is probably a good spot to stop, other than, let's see, we can also set the priority. I don't remember if I showed this. Priorities are over here if we want to change the orders of things, or kind of move things around. Set a number of builders would be great as well. I want to have at least like 3 builders usually. And then just keep on going on. All right. So anyway, we will keep on going in the next episode. But in the meanwhile, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.